10,
9, 8,
7,
6, 5,
4,
3,
2, 1.
Six.
I'm gonna throw that out at you.
Oh, I don't know. Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Look who already said hello.
I hope it's
before we went
Maria.
live.
It
It's
is
Maria.
I hope Fernando's right
Oh
behind.
my goodness.
And there he is.
And
then
Julie.
Julie, you just came up in our conversation
Yes.
with David Nieves from Comic-Con Revolution. You and James came up in the conversation.
Guess
How?
why? Guess why?
Should she just listen to the show and figure it out?
Yeah, I'm sure she can guess though. I don't know. All right. Well, we'll find out. Okay, so we're gonna surprise you with 2 episodes this coming week.
Yes.
Which means we're gonna record some quick wraparounds.
Why?
You gotta guess.
Listen. This episode will be coming out on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those weeks we're gonna have 2 episodes.
Yeah, because there's too much stuff.
I think if we could, we would do like maybe 2 to 3 episodes a week. With so much stuff
right now.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, because like
if we had nothing else going on,
yeah.
we had like an Andor, we'd have like the things we want to share is kind of like a
that's
episode.
an extra episode.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's just a more low key or less prep episode on our part, sort of. Well, it depends.
Less prep. But yeah, it's another full episode. And Don Glover is here. Hey, Don. And coming from Japan,
whoa,
it is Racy Stacy.
Oh,
hey, Stacy.
Who says just getting over jet lag? Yes. Okay, this is very. Can I do?
We are so happy that you are here.
Okay,
and
sorry.
Don is asking Loki.
Ask Loki.
Okay, what are we asking Loki?
Oops.
And James is here. Wow, the whole crowd.
Oh my goodness!
On a very spontaneous recording.
Yeah, very spontaneous.
Jet lag. Yeah. How much?
What? Fernando, did your finger slip?
I dig your. Fernando.
Or maybe he heard your comments on Cassian's little slip up.
Yeah, I think the worst jet lag we ever got was coming back from England, and it took us like a week to get over that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were getting up at like 2 a.m. and we couldn't sleep. It was very weird. Oh, is that a work thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my sister, hey Lisa.
Woohoo! Yay, Loki. Don, are you wondering about my thing? Because this is Ariel. See, Ariel. Okay. All right. So.
Are we
gonna record?
Yes.
Okay. Then we gotta record our wraparounds. We're gonna give a shout out to the Skywalking Force. So here we go. I still don't know what time it is or when I'm supposed to sleep. Oh, that's funny. Well, Stacy didn't have any issues on England celebration.
Oh, we did.
I don't know how many issues we're going to have with the Los Angeles celebration.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
The time difference between Long Beach and LA downtown proper.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to have severe jet lag.
Who knows what's going to happen?
There's like an hour drive on a busy traffic-filled day. An hour. You know what? We're going to do it though.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Low key.
A low-key episode of things we want to share.
That was very clever, Don. Very. We got your cleverness. No, I loved it. All right. Okay, so clappy claps. Perfect. This is what you can look forward to on this revolutionary episode 514 of Skywalking Through Neverland.
Hey, Skywalkers! Convention season is now in full swing. Next up, Comic-Con Revolution. Big things are going to be happening there, and we're going to tell you all about it. But for right now, we want to welcome you back to Skywalking Through Neverland. I am Richard Woloski, but now everyone please say hello to my sweetie wife, Sarah, who's dressed like a mermaid this week.
Indeed.
Is that a mermaid-themed outfit?
It is. It is. It's got little seashells. It's got little seaweed, and it's representing Ariel.
And I'm just noticing that right now.
Yes, it's very
You know what? Because I was looking at your pretty face.
Oh,
Score. Score for me. That's how you do it, guys.
I'm speechless. Okay. We are your enthusiastic podcast destination for the many decades of your Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, and pop culture fandom. So imagine a big Wookiee hug from us and a little sprinkle of pixie dust for our family of Skywalkers. Okay, Richard. So last week we had gone up like what? 250 YouTube subscribers.
We went up a huge number
So-
last week. I think because of all of our Fan Fest nights.
Right.
And our Andor stuff.
Yeah.
We jumped, and every day it was like jumping up another 100.
Yeah.
Another 100.
So what is it? We were like 300 away from 10,000 subscribers.
Okay.
What is it now?
10,514. What is this?
We did it. You guys did it. You guys did it. Oh my goodness.
We thought we would get like 9,500 beat by
Right.
Comic-Con in San Diego in July.
Ah,
All you gotta do is ask, and
yeah.
people give, I guess.
Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed. Welcome all the new subscribers. There's, I guess, like 1,000 almost in
Yeah.
like a week and a half. So wow. That's so great. And everyone is very happy. Thank you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, all the big
Very
YouTubers
exciting.
that we talked to, all the big YouTubers say that all of a sudden their numbers will just jump right up because for some reason or another the algorithm will shift and
Yes.
your videos will pop up in other people's videos. But that seems to be a continuous story, how people's YouTube channels just blossom and explode.
Mhm.
Just-
And we've had that happen a
Yeah.
couple times in the past 10 years. And
We
now
had-
this is like the third time.
We posted all those videos with Katie Sackhoff
Yep.
about The Mandalorian season 3.
Yeah.
We were going up like another 1,000 at that point too.
Mhm.
So thank you. We are very touched.
Yes. Oh, we're so excited. Yay.
Good work pays off.
All right. So 15,000 next. What do you think?
But
Well, no, I mean, just in general, that's our next goal.
by San Diego Comic-Con.
I don't know about that.
Or Comic-Con Revolution on May 17th and 18th. I think we can do it. Another 5,000. Yeah. You know what? We said it couldn't happen before, and you guys proved us wrong by kept throwing subscribers at us. Like, oh no, please stop. Never underestimate the power of the Skywalkers.
Well, coming up on this episode, David Nieves, the programming director of Comic-Con Revolution, will join us to talk about this big convention coming the weekend of May 17th through 18th. And he also talks about his fandom and how he got into conventions. It was a really interesting conversation.
I always love to hear people's stories about how they went to their first conventions and where and what age. I love those stories.
Yes. Now, this same convention, we will hold 2 of our trivia party panels. It's trivia party now.
Oh yeah.
Trivia party panels. We are so excited. One will be the Star Wars. Oh, I'm sorry.
This
One
is
will-
on Sunday,
Yes.
May 18th.
Right. Is this supposed to be
And
12 p.m.?
the first panel is at 12 p.m. and that's our pop culture trivia challenge party extravaganza. I think in the schedule it's listed under pop culture trivia challenge strikes back.
Oh, okay. Yes, because
We-
that's when we previously had put it in.
Yeah, we
yes.
keep on changing the names.
Yeah. And then just a couple, like an hour later at 2:45 p.m. in the same room will be the pop culture trivia.
Star Wars.
Oh. And then just about an hour later at 2:45 p.m., we will have the Star Wars trivia. So it's going to be so fun.
So then at 2:45 p.m., we're going to have our Star Wars trivia party and 2 big trivia party challenges on one day. That's going to be so much fun.
Mhm.
Cannot wait.
And each of them, I think we're given an hour and 15 minutes. So there's going to be more room for trivia instead of having to take a whole chunk of the time to do our lottery at the end.
Yeah.
So that's very exciting.
If you've been to our panels, our trivia parties, you know that we love to give away stuff. And we get tons and tons of stuff to give away. And yeah, to devote 10, 15, or sometimes 20 minutes to that. It's like, we want to keep on playing games. And I know how hard of a job it is for you to reel me in.
It's a big job. A big job. Huge.
Okay, pretty woman. Let's tell everyone that we are being sponsored by Small World Vacations, and they are a diamond level. They are a diamond level Disney vacation planner travel agency that can help you book your trip to a Disney park around the world, a Disney cruise, and the Universal Studios theme parks, either here in Los Angeles, in Hollywood, or over in Orlando. Epic Universe is coming. I can't tell you how excited I am about that. And guess what? This service is free. What? This service is free of charge. So head over there to smallworldvacations.com for a no obligation price quote and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you. So excited.
So excited. Okay, we are being sponsored. Oh, speaking of trivia, let's see. Julie says we may have some stuff to donate. Oh, that would be great. In fact, we are requesting donations for prizes to give away. If you have something sitting around at your house, maybe some books, some new books, some awesome pins, some Funko, maybe you're just, don't have room for anything. We will take donations for prizes at Star Wars, pop culture, Disney, any of that.
And Julie, I think you gave me this button the first time we had met you and James at Comic-Con Revolution.
Aw.
It's Chewbacca. He's wearing a blue shirt.
That's so cute.
Nice.
Well, we are recording this episode from Long Beach, California on May 2nd, 2025. So, Richard, what happened today in Star Wars history?
Well, to honor the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith, let's go back to May the 2nd, 2006. 19 years ago. It was 19 years ago when Revenge of the Sith wins top honors in 2 categories at the 32nd Saturn Awards. And the Saturn Awards, these are the Oscars for science fiction and horror. The awards that really matter. So Revenge of the Sith wins for Best Science Fiction Film, and John Williams wins for Best Score.
Yay!
Now, Star Wars has been sweeping the Saturn Awards since 1978, and I couldn't be happier because, once again, it's the Saturn Awards that really matter, People's Choice Awards,
right,
and the MTV Movie Awards.
There you go.
Yeah, the Oscars, they roll out some of their nominees. Like, what is this now? Has this movie even come out yet?
Past the 90s, the Oscars stopped being relevant.
Right.
Yes.
And guess what? Guess what you won't see at the Saturn Awards? Annie Hall. No mention of Annie Hall. Yeah.
You know what I love?
You're not going to rob Star Wars from top honors, Annie Hall.
We were watching 30 Rock, and they were making a big deal out of the Tracy Jordan, how he was in a movie called Hard to Watch that was up for Oscar contention. I thought that was so funny. It was like so on the nose.
They really the humor on 30 Rock is very on point, and it's a lot of inside jokes.
Yes,
a lot of Star Wars inside jokes too.
It's so great. Wow.
All right.
I'm glad we're rewatching it.
Yeah, exactly. The first time around, we missed a lot of those inside self-referential jokes.
Not this time. We're wise.
All right. With that, now let's see what's happening at Comic-Con Revolution.
Perfect. All right. We just recorded that interview, and that will go up, as you said, on Monday, the whole episode.
Yeah. All
right. So now it's time for shout-outs because it's May 2nd.
And Kevin says it's non-trivial. Very much so.
What is?
Trivia is non-trivial.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right. Do you want to begin this one?
Yeah. Is it Alan? No.
Alan? No. Sorry. Oops. Notes. I was looking at the wrong list.
And Anthony Kakias.
Correct. Okay.
All right. Here we go. All right. Here goes the best part of the Scott. I thought I could hold that one in. Sorry, hold on. Yeah. I was wrong. Here we go. Now, this is the segment that we love to do. This is where we thank all of you Skywalkers for your continued support, and we cannot tell you how much we appreciate it on a month-to-month basis. In fact, we're going to go ahead and shout you out.
Absolutely. So many, many thanks to Anthony Kakias,
Blessed Cheesemaker,
Bryn McKinnon,
Carl Fox,
Chicaphant,
Christopher Marino,
Courtney Turkel,
Dale Erdman,
Darren Irvine,
Dave Kerwin,
Don Glover,
Derek Beebe or Dynasty?
no, say
Okay.
this, yeah,
DynastyBook.net,
Glenn Stein, Goalie Rob,
sorry, the font is very small.
yeah,
Goalie Rob,
Jeff Caffrey,
Jeremy and Heather Hunt,
Joey Pittman,
John Liang. Hey, happy belated birthday, John.
John Zancanaro,
Jonathan Chiato,
Jordan Paley,
Julie Caruana,
Julie Gildersleeve,
and
Julie and James Gildersleeve, excuse me.
they come in a pair,
Yes.
just like us. Justin Smith,
Cato Toby Ryder,
Kelly Turkel,
Kristen Carr,
Laura Bryce,
Leanne Nelson,
Meredith Duckworth,
Michael Corbett,
Michael Knipp,
Mike Ward,
Nancy Steinman,
Patrick Pine,
Patty Hammond,
Patty Nazarian,
Peter and Norma Heitman,
Reynold Gobey,
Ryan Wiltberger,
Sasha Barrios,
Scott Carmichael,
Scott Hume,
Taryn Bench,
Wesley Meekums.
William Magalio, we just saw last week at Disneyland.
That's right. And
Win Patterson.
Yay me.
Yay me. Thank you.
That's right.
One and all for contributing every single month. We really, really appreciate it. And that's how we can do sometimes 2 episodes of Skywalking Through Neverland in 1 week.
Especially when it's Star Wars week with May the 4th coming up.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good week.
Mm-hmm.
Woo-hoo.
We love to give as much as we love to get.
Absolutely. Well, that wraps up this bonus episode of the week. Oh, well, that wraps up this bonus episode 514 of Skywalking Through Neverland. We want to thank David Nieves for joining us, and we hope you guys will join us at Comic-Con Revolution on May 18th for our 2 trivia panels.
And to go to our Facebook page and group, there'll be notifications coming this week.
Yeah, they should be events already.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And we want to thank all of you Skywalkers who listen every single week. And please be one of the over 10,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel. I love saying that. That's so exciting. Aw. You can also find us on all socials at Skywalking Pod.
Now, do you have things that you want to share? Well, we do. So join us every Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Things We Want to Share. This is our live YouTube show where we talk about the things we've done in the past week. Last week, we talked about Universal Fan Fest nights. We're going to be talking about Andor coming up. Then we get to invite the Skywalkers to come on too to share something from their collection or a Celebration Japan story or anything you want to share. The floor is yours.
Now, are you interested in our books? We are having a special May the 4th sale. Autographed copies of Today in Star Wars History, Parts 1 and 2, and Skywalking Through My Fandom, the interactive notebook, will be available for the lowest price ever from skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book.
And that
Tune
will
in tomorrow to know what the price is. Yes.
And that will be on May the 4th. Then we'll continue it
Just May the 4th.
on May the 4th.
Yes, yes. May the 4th only.
Yeah, this time this will already have passed.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay, sorry.
Okay, so start again.
Okay. Well, you put that in there. So now should I not mention it?
Well, this will go on after.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let me redo. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, everyone's okay, cool. Are you interested in our books? Well, autographed copies of Today in Star Wars History, Parts 1 and 2, and Skywalking Through My Fandom, the interactive notebook, are available now at the lowest price ever until midnight on May 5th from skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book. book. So make sure you head there, skywalkingthroughneverland.com/book, and you might get 40% off your entire order.
What?
Maybe a good time to get some gifts for a Star Wars fan in your life.
Mhm.
You know, do you know some kids who might want that interactive notebook? Or do you need to complete your Part 2 collection of Today in Star Wars History?
Yeah, because we are ramping up for our next book, Star Wars Trivia and Fun Facts.
Yes.
So we're getting a good little library together there, aren't we?
We are.
Now,
We can be part of a Scholastic book fair.
you know what we could?
Yeah.
I'll take some 4 books and we'll have that very, very soon.
Ah.
Now, do you want to support Skywalking Through Neverland like the aforementioned Skywalking Force, which is our Patreon? Well, the Skywalking Force has access to bonus content in the form of our Zoom and StreamYard discussions on past Disney Plus shows. You'll also get coupon codes, maybe a Comic-Con pass. You never know. You never know.
Mhm.
It pays to be in it. You got to be in it to
Absolutely.
win it, everybody. And this bonus content begins at only $5 a month. Is that a typo? Only $5 a month? Well, that is a good deal. So head over there to skywalkingforce.com and have a look at all the options. And thank you once again to those who are already part of the elite Skywalking Force.
Sorry, hold on. And we'd also like to thank our sponsor, Small World Vacations, for their support. Are you thinking of a trip to Disney parks, a Disney cruise, or a Universal Studios theme park? You can fill out a get a quote form at smallworldvacations.com today, and their vacation planning service is free of charge. Disney pays them, not you. So check it out and tell them Skywalking Through Neverland sent you.
Woohoo! Now we are part of the Skywalking Network,
Skynet.
where you can find other great shows like Talking Apes, which Kevin and I are going to be recording later on today, the next episode.
Oh, very soon. Yes.
Beware.
Yes.
Beware.
Star Wars Ologies, which this coming week they will be putting out 3 of their panels from Star Wars Celebration Japan.
Whoa.
So check out their feed.
Also, the Max Effects podcast,
The Neverland Clubhouse,
Totally Tell Me Everything,
and the YouTube shows Collectopolis and
Today in Star Wars History. Now, don't forget to stick around for bloopers and other fun bits that didn't make it into the show. And
always remember
to visit us May 18th at Comic-Con Revolution for our pop culture and Star Wars trivia party extravaganza, challenges of chaos.
And maybe even adopt a cat. And
Neverland on Alderaan.
Oh, that was cute. All right, I'm going to stop recording. Yay! Way too soon. Yes, but we used you, Skywalker's Academy. We used you. We used your Skynet. See? Did it. Oh, and Julie got it too. Yes. Japan, an egg salad sandwich is tasty. That's exciting.
Thanks.
Toulouse. You got Toulouse. Did you say you have Berlioz too, right, Julie? You have a cat named Berlioz? Yeah. Awesome.
You know what? Maybe we can go to their cat adoption place at Comic-Con Revolution.
Oh, yeah.
And just bring them all into our panels. Just let them run around.
I don't know if we'd quite want that. Oh, Loth Kitty. You want it, don't you? You want puppies. You like puppies.
Puppies and kitties just run around the trivia floor.
That's right. Berlioz, yes. I think we met Berlioz.
All right. With that, we got like 15 things we got to complete.
Yeah. And I got to keep working on the book. Well, you do too. And you have your other recording. So
yes,
we're going to say bye for now.
Yeah. So thank you, Julie. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Dale.
Oh, Dubacked. Yay.
Thank you, Dubacked.
Skywalker's Academy, Maria.
Dawn. And
James.
And Stacy and Stacy and
Kevin.
Julie and Kevin and Stacy and Maria.
Fernando.
And
Zayas.
Stacy.
Wait.
Zayas.
Fernando Zayas.
Yeah, but I really want to call him Zayas. let me call you Zayas, please.
Okay. All right. Bye, everybody. We're going to set out.